Alright. Hysilens Aptitude Showcase. Now, I don't use DoT characters that much. Because I wanted to make a DoT team, but I never got the characters for it. Like a DoT team. Because I could use Sampo, I could use Luka, I could use Guinaifen. Great characters. Yes, they are really good for 4 stars. But I never got Blackswan, like I rolled for her. I never got Kafka, and then I also never got Robin as well. So I was going to put her on the team. Basically, try to copy something that my friend did. But base stats overall, Hysilens looks real nice, and also she has a water tummy, and also it goes up to her chest as well. So I guess from here to here, like where these bands are, is just pure water. Interesting. Her base stats though, at level 1, her attack goes pretty high, and her HP is pretty good as well. Her speed is decent overall. Doesn't change as she goes up in level. So I guess she's not really speed reliant. Or she probably is, not too sure. The abilities. So her basic attack deals physical damage, okay. Basically deals physical damage equal to 100% of Hysilens' attack. Okay, so she's attack scaling. Oh. Probably, yeah. It has to be attack scaling. Let's see. Is 100% investigate. When an allied target attacks, there's a 100% base chance for Hysilens to inflict the hit enemy with one of the stats effects. So wind, shear, bleed. So wind, shear, bleed, burn, and shock. Priority is given to inflicting a different state, while wind. Okay, so basically, while any of these status effects are active, I'm pretty sure, at the start of each turn, the enemy will take wind, fire, and lightning dot equal to 25% of Hysilens' attack for 2 turns. So she is attack scaling, okay? While in bleed state, at the start of each turn, the enemy targets take physical damage equal to 20% of their max HP up to 25% of Hysilens' attack for 2 turns. So you want to scale her pretty high with attack from what I'm seeing with her talents. And then her skill itself, let's see. Overtoning Home. Course After Dark Tides. Oh, that sounds nice. What? Let's see. Has 100% chance to increase the damage taken by all enemies by 20%. Lasts for 3 turns. So enemies have a, what's it called? A max, level 10. Let's see, wait, let me put it down to 1. 10% chance, okay. 10%. So at max is 20. So they take 20% more damage. If you combine that on a team with Cipher, that's 60% more damage. Oh, that's really good. See, lasts for 3 turns. At the same time, deal physical damage equal to 140% of Hysilens' attack. Okay. Her technique. At Ocean's Abode. After using technique, creates a special dimension that lasts for 20 seconds and automatically moves forward. Enemies within what? Lasts 20 seconds. Okay, we're gonna have to play this in slow mode just so I can actually see if it's actually 20 seconds. Let's see. Enemies within the special dimension are soul struck. Enter the soul struck state. Soul struck enemies will not attack allied targets and will follow the dimension while it persists. No, priestess. Yeah, priestess. Okay. Let's see. I don't know what they mean by that though. So they won't attack you, but will they just like follow the order in which the battle goes, but they just don't attack? After entering combat with soul-struck enemies, there is a 100% base chance to inflict each enemy target with two of the following statuses. States. Yeah, states. So status effects. Ugh. So basically, win, bleed, burn, or shock. Okay, all of are which equivalent to those provided by Hysilens technique. Only one dimension effect created by allies can exist at a time. So she can't have her domain active while someone like Castrice has his domain active. Or Finon per se. So you can't activate her domain, then activate Finon's domain. Because then I'm pretty sure Finon's domain would override it. And it's basically like a domain clash, like who can have what up first. And then Maelstrom, fucking. Alright, Maelstrom, Rafidosi, Deuce, something, big whale. There we go. Yeah, big whale. Hysilens deploys a zone that reduces enemies' attack by 15% and defense by 20% and deals physical damage equal to 200% of Hysilens' attack to all enemies. For every one instance of DoT taken by an enemy target within the zone, Hysilens deals physical damage equal to 80% of her attack to them. This damage triggers at the start of each turn, or after one attack by an allied target up to 8 times. So, a singular ally can attack an enemy 8 times to trigger that effect. Say, like Archer for something, like, someone who just keep doing turns, or someone who can like keep doing follow-up attacks. Like Fei Zhao, March, those people. Let's see. The zone lasts for 3 turns, and this duration decreases by 1 at the start of this unit's every turn. When Hysilens gets knocked, the zone will be also dispelled. Okay. For her traces, these are what matter the most to me. So bonus ability, the Fiddle of Pearls. For every 10% of Hysilens' effect hit rate that exceeds 60%, increase her damage dealt by 15% to a maximum of 90%. So basically, to get that maximum effect, she would probably need around 130%, I think. Effect hit rate, I'm not too sure. That's what it sounds like. At the start of combat, Hysilens deploys a zone equivalent to that provided by her ultimate, lasting for 3 turns. Whenever Hysilens deploys a zone, she recovers 1 skill point. Okay. And Hysilens uses an ultimate if the enemy target is currently afflicted with DoT. All dots currently applied on that target will immediately produce damage equal to 150% of their original damage. And let's see, she gets effect hit rate increased by 6%, another 4%, so that's 10% in total. Then she gets speed 4, so that's what? 2, 4, 6, 9, 11. 11 speed. Oh, wait. She gets 14 speed, okay. And then her attack 4%, 10%, 18% attack increase. That's actually really good. And then her Eidolons. I know my friend was raving that he wanted to get a double on her, what's it called? Eidolons, but he only got a double on her light cones. Let's see. Her first Eidolon, while Hysilens is on the field, the dot dealt by an allied target is equal to 116% of their original value. Whenever Hysilens inflicts wind, bleed, burn, or shock on enemies via her talent, there is a 100% base chance to additionally inflict the target with another instance of said status effects. That is equivalent to those from the original talent effect and can coexist with such pre-existing states. Okay. So she basically doubled down on DoT. Okay. And it's guaranteed to hit. Let's see. Tell me why waves roar high. Okay. While the zone is active, the damage boost effect from traces Fatal Pearls applies to all allies. Wait, what's Fatal Pearls do again? Wait, this one. Wait, so this applies to all allies. So if they have effect hit rates that exceed 60%, they gain damage increase up to 15% of, I guess, their own or Hysilens, I'm not sure. Let's see. Wait, this applies to everyone. So I think it would be. I think it might go off Hysilens. No, it has to. Okay, this applies to everyone, meaning that it has to go. It probably goes based off of their own effect hit rate. If I'm reading into this correctly, it goes off their own effect hit rate. Then, so if they have, say, up to 100%, so they have 40 over, or even up to like 129%, something like that. If you're basically hitting like the 120%, you're 60 over, so you get 15% increase up to a maximum of 90. So what? How much 10% would it actually take? Let me see this real quick. So I'm thinking. Okay, so you need to be exactly 60% over to actually. So basically, what? If I were to have her on the team with, say, my Pela, who is at 129% like hit rate, she would do up to 90% more damage. Oh, okay. Oh, wrong thing. Okay, this is actually really good. That increases the level of her skills. While the zone is active, reduce all type resistance for enemies by 20%. This increases her skills up again. And then her E6. Let's see. Return from where you lie. Wait, no, when to return from where you lie. Okay. While the zone is active, at the start of each turn or after one attack by an allied target, increases the maximum trigger count for Hysilens' physical dot effect to 12, and increases the multiplier of the damage dealt by 20%. So if, say, Kafka, I guess, were to activate the dot effects, they do 20% more damage. And I think effect up to 12, I think that means the amount of stacks there are affects up to 12 of those stacks. Also really good. I do need to see her light cone though, so let me go to her banner real quick. Just go to see what it. Why does the ocean sing? Oh, that's a lovely name. That is some lovely art too. I can see why. I can see why he was fanboying over her. My goodness. Like, I didn't know she was good, but damn. Okay, at level 1, stats are not that bad, honestly. User progressed through early game pretty well. And also late game too. Okay, so see, increase the effect hit rate by 40%. Which is really good. So her light cone itself and then a body piece is technically what you need, and then you get substats that add on up to the 120% at least, so you can get the extra damage effect. And if you have her E2, that's going to go well with the other teammates as well. If it is based off of hers, or if it's based off theirs, it'll still be fine, because at least 120% or whatever they're over by at least, say, by another 10-20% like that extra damage, and it's like 15 stacks each time. So if you have 10%, like if you're 20% over, you get 30% damage increase. It's still good. It's really like I think Hysilens hard carries DoT. Oh no, like, she really does. She hard carries DoT. Like, she is a DoT queen right now. Like, what? Okay, so increased by 40%. When an enemy target gets inflicted with a debuff by the wearer, there is a 80% chance for them to enter enthrallment, lasting for 3 turns. Effects of the same type cannot stack while the target is in enthrallment. For every 1 debuff applied by the wearer on the target, increases the target's received DoT by 5%, stacking up to 6 times. Okay. So basically, it could go at E1. It could go up to 30%. So, that's pretty good. Let's see. Second, 6 times when the target gets attacked by an ally, increases the attacker's speed by 10% for 3 turns. When the wearer gets knocked down, remove all enthrallments. Okay. Oh wow, she has a huge description. I'm not reading all that. Okay, so she goes up to 60% at max. Really good. 10%, so you could get up to 60%. And then a 20% speed increase. Really good. Like, real good stats across the board, honestly. Like, wow. My friend got 2 of those too. Let's see. And yes, I did not move from the same place. I just went straight into it after I was done with the Holy Grail War. Took a break. Ate. My dog was watching. Oh, that was really funny. My dog was also watching me do the Holy Grail War. Like, sat on my lap the whole time, just watching me play Fate, Star Rail. Honestly, just from her and Kafka alone on the team, I can see them doing really well together. And especially if you throw in Robin, since she's attack scaling. This is what my friend's team looks like currently right now. I think he also does have HuoHuo on there, because HuoHuo is his like only and best healer. Wait. She actually looks really good. Like what? And she's bubbly in the stomach. Oh, what? What's her second idle animation? I need to see this. Does she have scales on her face? She does. Okay. So wait. She has a sword. She is a sword master. I do remember that. Oh, that water effect looks so nice. Wait. Is that part of her dress on her back? Oh, that is part of her dress. I thought that was a tattoo. See what the impair's like. What? I have no idea what this does. Wait, it moves. Wait, what? Oh, that's new. Wait, what if it's affected by HuoHuo as well? I don't know if I did that correctly. What's this special dimension? Wait, but what? I don't get what it does out of combat. I mean, before combat. Oh, wait, is that it? Oh! Yo, what? Oh, damn! Yo! Yo! The first wave didn't get anything done. Didn't get to do anything. Yo, these ended. Wait, no, what? Are these dark tide creatures? Cause they look drift. What? Okay. I don't remember how to play DoT teams too much. Okay. She has a basic sword slash. I want to see this. Oh. Wait, I just remembered something. Hold on. I forgot that I still have it set to Japanese VAs. I've gotten so used to it that I honestly forgot. But I'm in battle, can't change it. But first, I want to see this. I'll hear her voice when I start playing it in the dub for not dub. What's it called? Yeah, the English dub. So doesn't matter too much. Oh, but that pose is beautiful. Oh wait, it's making. Is that like a siren or a whale? Sounds like... Now I want her. but I don't have any teams for her. Oh, that is... Yo! Now it's time to end everything once and for all. Oh, what? That damage is crazy. Yo! That is... Nah, that damage was wicked. What? What? Oh. Now I want her. But I don't have any teams for her. And she looks so good. She is good. Like, damn. I love her. I need her. I have every night coming up. You know what? I'm ending the video here. Every night is calling me. I will see y'all later. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found this helpful. Honestly, if I were to build a team with her before I actually stop the video, if I were to build a team with Hysilens, if I was to use a team for her, I would use Hysilens, I would use Kafka, I would use, what's her name, Robin. I would also probably put HuoHuo in there, or Adventuring. Maybe, actually, no, not Adventuring. Screw him. HuoHuo. For the added damage buff from her attack, from her ultimate. Because both Robin and HuoHuo give attack scaling. Hysilens scales off of attack. Use them to buff Hysilens. And there you go, really. Kafka sets off everything with her detonations. They go well together. If you want to go for, I guess, more, like DPS and you don't want to sustain, you can run Kafka, you can run Hysilens, Kafka, Blackswan with Robin as well if you can do that cycle fast enough. And it would just be pure damage because, you know, action forward from Robin, keep things going, you got that motion. Hysilens gives herself enough speed. You want Kafka to be below Hysilens in speed, I'm pretty sure, because Kafka detonates stacks with her ultimates and whatnot. So you don't want I'm pretty sure how that works. I'm not too sure. I'd have to go on my friends count and like play on his team just to be sure how that works, because he mains DoT. I don't have DoT teams, so he's been looking forward for this day. Oh, I'm glad he got her so I can play her on his account. It's a win-win. I may not have her, but I have her in spirit. That's what matters. I will see y'all later. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Peace out.